hives, the entrances normally to face southeast, so they get the morning sun, especially in the wintertime, because it heats them up. Like I was saying, at around 50 degrees, they get very lethargic. They can't fly, and so you want them to get heated up as quickly as they can, especially in the wintertime, just to keep the hives viable through the winter. So the reason why we use smoke in bees is kind of twofold. There's two trains of thought. One is it helps mask pheromones that the bees put off, like an alarm pheromone. Another train of thought that they believe is that the smoke makes the bees think that their hive is on fire, and so their response to that is to hurry down in the hive, start eating honey, fill their belly with honey, because they're all about to have to leave and go start a new hive. So it just puts their mind on something else other than you in the hive. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There are more aggressive hives, there are more docile hives, but most of our bees are pretty docile. At this time of year, they do get more aggressive because we're in what's called a dearth, which there's just not a lot of nectar flow in the wild. The spring flowers and plants have stopped producing nectar, so the foragers, that their job is to go out and collect nectar and pollen and water for the hive, don't have a job, and they don't have resources coming in, so it makes them very defensive of what they do have, because if they don't protect it, then going into winter they will not survive. So it makes them a little bit more aggressive this time of year because of that. We just don't want a lot of space in here right now. So it's real beeswax, but the bees have eaten it out to build new comb versus using what I gave them. And the queen reduces her laying at this time of year anyway, just because she knows she's getting ready to go into winter. And okay, here we got brood here. So you can tell the difference in honey and brood. So see how those are kind of rounded and the honey's kind of concave. This is all baby bees that have been capped. So they're an egg for 3 days. They're in a larval stage for 3 more days, so 6 days. And then the bees cap the cells and they metamorphose in there it takes 21 days for the bees to emerge, and then they'll chew through the capping and emerge and become part of the colony. Yeah, these are all. And if you look right here, see the little curled up larvae inside there? They've not been capped yet. Those little baby worms in there. See right there, they're a little curled up like question marks.